Alright guys, before we jump into the gameplay portion of today's episode, we're going to go ahead and look over the details of the class, both for the gun and the perks. So if you watched last episode, we did something similar with the Sidewinder, and nothing really changed all that much in terms of the class build. So we do have the stun and the frag, again, real simple combo that I really like. Trophy system if we're running more objective-based game modes. And then we've got the marksman gloves, the stalker boots, and ghost. Ghost self-explanatory. Stalker and marksman gloves helping out with the gunplay a little bit. So jumping into the build for the gun, a little bit of a different setup. We don't have a barrel and an underbarrel on this one compared to the other one, but we do have a stock and a rear grip. One thing that we got, so we're going to start off, we've got the HMRES mod suppressor L. Again, just throwing on that undetectable by radar. Increase bullet velocity, decrease recoil control, but you'll see we make up for that elsewhere. The SZ SRO optic, as you guys know, I really enjoy it. You can go for a lower, you can go for like a MK3 reflector or a slate reflector if you prefer. I just preferred this medium style sight. The 30 round mag I felt helped just to try to make it feel like a more regular gun. And then our two final attachments, the factory rear grip, helping out with the gun kick control and the recoil control, and then the EXF close quarters assault stock also helping out with the recoil control and the gun kick control. And honestly, it helped out pretty good. So that being said, that's the class if you want to use it, and here we go into today's gameplay. MTZ 762 episode 9, highs and lows. Let's get it going. So hope you guys have a really good day, and hope you guys are ready for a fun episode. So we're gonna change the format just a little bit, just tweaking things as we go. So one of the things that you'll notice is in this episode there's no real gameplay. It's more so just regular highs and lows. I tried to be a little bit more generous with what I considered a high and what I considered a low. So there's more of those. So I'll just be talking over those, and we'll be watching them together as we get a nice little two-piece there. While I also talk about the gun as a whole. So let me know if you guys like the change. If you don't, if you'd like me to go back to something else, just let me know, and we'll make it work. All right. So excuse me. When we talk about the MTZ 762, and in regards to the pros and the cons of it, I could really only think of one con that was very easily managed, that I was able to learn from my past guns and past mistakes to kind of fix. But the one big thing is we miss an entire clip on this guy is actually the clip size. So the base clip size for this gun is only 20 bullets, and when you're looking at a fully automatic gun with a decent rate of fire, you can get through that pretty quickly. So that kind of hinders you a little bit. But I mean, look, like I said, with previous guns I had that same issue and I didn't learn from it, and I didn't put an extended mag. With this gun, you'll see, or as you would have seen, I needed to have a mag on it, or as you'll see towards the end of the episode. That was really all my only issue with this gun, if I'm being completely honest with you. Some of the things that I did like about this gun, I kind of briefly mentioned it, but I did enjoy the rate of fire. The rate of fire felt really good. Again, it didn't kick too much. It was kind of manageable. Like, I always felt like I was in gunfights, which was really nice. And I was always kind of involved, which like I said, felt really good. As we jump into a Corey Dom, I think this was our best game so far. I think we finished this one 37-12. You can see you start putting on some different attachments. We got a sight on this one now. Really nice shots on this guy. His head's barely showing, but we're still able to get the kill there. And then this is the game where I think we get the first camo unlocked as well. And I'll talk a bit about the challenges later on. But the rate of fire was really nice. If you paired that up with the con of the base clip size, you could run into some issues, but again, just throw the 30 round mag on and that issue is all solved. The recoil for this gun, there we go, the aqua blue camo just pops up. The recoil for this gun was very, very manageable. Pretty straightforward. You just kind of had to pull down a little bit on the gun. Here we get this guy with the last bullet. But yeah, you really just kind of had to pull down on on the joystick and you were kind of set. It really didn't take too much skill, which was nice. So we get a nice little 3-piece there. Oh yeah, we get look away. Or if you're me, you'll look away. Shoot absolute circles around that guy. Hate to see it. But I think the thing that I liked the most about this gun was it just felt really fluid, which I guess I haven't found with the guns that I've used so far. Again, I don't know why I decided to punish myself by using the worst guns at the start. As you can see there, 37 and 12, not too bad. Jumping into a rust hardpoint, absolutely did not see that guy laying down there, and you know, he didn't end up killing me, but he was definitely watching, that's for sure. But again, maybe I was looking at the mini map, you never know. But in this game, we're actually able to get our first, I don't know if we get it right now, so there's the first camo, we got the second camo, sorry, and then I believe we also get the third later on. And as you guys can see right here, we are now 1 kill away from getting the chopper gunner, and there we go, we finish it off right there. So we are able to get a chopper gunner on this rust game, which is nice. So we'll see if we can make a little bit of a comeback here in this game. But back to the gun. The fluidity of the gun was what I really liked. Like, it just felt like you were using a regular gun, which, like I said, given the guns that we've seen so far in this series, we haven't made it easy on ourselves. So to be able to use a gun that, you know, I could actually do some work with, actually felt good. Especially, again, you guys know, you're coming up against MCWs every day, or every game. You're coming up against the meta weapons. So in order to, you know, stay relatively sane, using a gun like this helped out a bunch. So definitely really enjoyed this gun. Overall, again, with double weapon XP, I think this gun took us 12 games. So overall, not too bad. We're getting a really nice start here on Dom. I don't know why, but those Scrapyard Dom nades are just too good. As we get a nice little triple, nice little double kill right there. I was looking for the third, but sometimes it doesn't come. Oh, never mind. There we go. What do I know? But yeah, so it ended up taking us 12 games to complete the gun from start to finish, which I think is really good. Keep in mind that doesn't include the diamond. That'll be later. But yeah, so 12 games to get it from level 0 to gold. Again, like I said, pretty good. And the gun felt good. Again, it was kind of a return to a more usable gun. A gun that I was kind of happy to use, so I wasn't gonna complain there whatsoever. So here you can see a clip of us with the 30 round mag. We got our nice little SCSRO sight, and we are just posted up, not letting these guys get anywhere near to the hard point. Play the objective, guys. I don't know if you do that or not, but play the objective. It'll help your team out. I wasn't able to with all those battle rifles and marksman rifles, but we're starting to help out the boys now. Play around the hill and get some kills there. Get a really nice first kill there and get a second kill there. So the last thing that we'll talk about with the challenges, or with the gun so far, sorry, is the challenges that we did have for this gun. So just to remind you guys, the 4 base challenges that we need to get were get 50 kills. This guy almost got me with a claymore here, but we needed headshots. So the base challenges are get 50 kills fully auto, 10 kills using magnification, and then 15 headshot kills, which is why you saw me trying to get that headshot against the guy in the bunker there. Absolutely spit on. That was a nice little 3-piece there as we get a headshot. Fortunately, couldn't get the 4th, but anyways, those were the 4 base challenges. Overall, really easy to get. The first 3 really just happened naturally, and then the 4th one I think we get right here actually on a headshot. Yeah, we get the headshot, and yeah, we do get the camo. So that's the 4 camos. And then the final camo to get gold was to get 3 kills with 1 magazine 10 times. but for some reason in the menus it was bugged and didn't tell me that, so I kind of had to figure it out on my own. But we ended up figuring out how to do it, and we ended up getting it done in the end. So those were the challenges. Like I said, not too bad. There we go, highs and lows. What would it be an episode without an assassination? So there we go. We're pretty much, those are more or less the talking points that I had. Man, high rise hard point in this one, we started out hot, and I wish this game could have kept going. You guys will see in a sec, but right now we're on a 5, 1 away from a cruise missile, and 4 of them just show up on the screen. We're able to get 2, play our life, back down a little bit, come back with a nade, and then get that kill. I believe we get 1 more here. Yeah, 1 more right there. So we're now 3 away from the chopper gunner. We did end up getting it. I didn't show it. But we do end up getting the chopper gunner. I think we're 12 and 1 right now. And as you guys are gonna see after we put these guys in the blender real quick. Unfortunately, these guys end up leaving, so we don't get to see this game out, which is a shame because that would have been a really good gameplay for the episode. But as you guys can see right there, all the people ended up leaving, and we ended up finishing 20 and 1, and somehow still 5th on the scoreboard. Again, play the objective, guys. Play the objective. Coming in here to our second last game of the episode, we have got a Wasteland Dom, and sitting outside in the open like that when you get a cruise missile, hey, I'm never gonna say no to a triple kill. Finishing that one 18 and 6, but that was just a boring game. Everyone was using snipers. And then this is the defining moment here. Again, the challenges are so bugged. It really doesn't make sense. I get 1 kill there, and then there you go, gilded or gold unlocked. So that's pretty much where we're at as of right now. We'll go ahead and we'll jump into the weapon stats. So right here you can see we had a 1.55 kill death ratio, 30.47 accuracy, and then 18.96% for the headshot accuracy. If we look at the KD for all of my guns, it's actually the 2nd highest kill death of all the guns I've legitimately used. So there's a Striker 9, WSP 9, and the WSP Swarm, but those, I think I only had 2 kills. So doesn't really count in my book. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you have any feedback for the layout, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, let me know. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out a bunch. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.